Thanks, Lockie. You've taken care of about 75% of my speeches with all those welcomes and looking after the sponsors. So thank you. But I do appreciate everyone being in this room tonight to support this team, but then also the continued support into the playoffs. As it's been touched on, we've developed a great rapport on the floor, and we're an entertaining team, and I think we'll have a great chance to keep advancing in the playoffs. I would like to thank, though, Trevor Stack and Isaiah Wally Stack for the welcome to country. It's good to see you guys around all the time, and we do appreciate the time and effort you put into the Perth Wildcats. Lynn Ellis, great stalwart of the club. It's always fantastic to have you here to be involved with the MVP medal on behalf of Gordon. So thank you. It's always great to see some of my former teammates in the way of the captains and the former players of the club. Truly believe in having former players welcomed around the club, more than welcome to come to practice and throw your 2 cents worth in. And then to Craig Hutchison and the SEG group for supporting myself and Danny Mills and putting this roster together. As you can see, we're trending in a good direction. One thing I want to talk about just regarding our team, because everyone else will have their own opinions and thoughts on how this team is, but I want to recognize milestones that were achieved throughout the year and a very meaningful milestones. Jesse Wagstaff celebrated 450 games. Not only just to do it with within the NBL, but to do it with one club, truly a phenomenal effort on his behalf. And these relationships goes both ways, because he's been here under a lot of coaches, and for him to show great value. Now, Ricky, you can probably get a little nervous with your 482 being the leader of the club there. Jesse's not too far behind you. As Lockie's already said, Bryce Cotton with his 4th MVP of the NBL, truly a superb effort. As I listen to everyone talk about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest, I think everyone just needs to appreciate that they are witnessing greatness in this era of basketball, and that should never get lost in translation. And then a couple nights ago, we got to see, or some of us in the room watched Ben Henschel play his first game for the national team. There's several Olympians in this room that are club legends, and I truly believe that was just the stepping stone for Ben to start going in that positive trajectory for his own career. And anyone that missed it, he had his debut and scored 14 points, and they also play tomorrow. So if you have KO, there's probably a good chance you can catch him. As Craig Hutchison leads this franchise into a new era, I just want to highlight some of the growth that the club is doing outside of the things that it's known for its existence. Thanks to Rio Tinto, the Wildcats have really pushed forward with their own academy. Keegan Crawford on our coaching staff has really embraced this. What does that mean? This is 16 to 20-year-olds within our community that get up a couple times a week at 6 a.m. to be a better basketballer. Some of these kids are not in the traditional basketball pathways, but their talent has been identified. The beauty of Keegan and his passion and enthusiasm for this program, after a couple times, he found a way to make sure these kids were going to school with a breakfast. So well done to Keegan, and I thank Rio Tinto for their continued support of this program. Wildcats embraced the Next Star program for the first time. Danny, you certainly hit a home run with this one. Good luck to the next one. Alex Sarr joined the group in July, and I don't think anyone really knew what to expect. But our brief interaction with Alex and his family, we knew we were getting quality people joining this program, so we're halfway to winning there. All of a sudden, he starts to play, and he does a great job with his opportunity. And now all of a sudden we're looking at a lottery pick somewhere in the 1st to 3rd range. So congrats to Alex, congrats to Danny and the franchise for doing a great job there. To go along with this, our team got to go over to the US and play G League Ignite in Vegas in the off-season, a great initiative that was very beneficial for a team that had a lot of new faces. And then obviously a great sounding board for Alex and all of our other young players on our roster to impress NBA scouts. Okay, as we've talked about, or Lockie's mentioned, March 8th, that is the next big date regarding the Wildcats. That is when we start our path to 11 championships for this franchise. We will play the winner of Illawarra and Tasmania that plays next Wednesday night. So whoever wins that game, March 8th, they're our opposition. And then a congratulations to the 3 inductees to the Hall of Fame tonight. This is the second year of this program for the club, and I'm sure you guys will be truly thrilled with who gets inducted later tonight. Now to present the Coaches Award for 2024. Okay, pretty easy decision at the end of the day for myself and my coaching staff. This guy brings a work ethic every day. It doesn't matter whether it's in the middle of the season, pre-season, whether it's weights, whether it's film. His dedication to the cause for himself is elite, but even better, his teammates. He has a true care and passion for his teammates and their success. Just not on the court, off the court. And what do I talk about? We have a youthful group. He may go and take their money at the golf course every now and then. He's very savvy that way. But without further ado, I'd love to call Kyle Zunic up on stage. Very worthy winner again.
Firstly, I want to thank, obviously, JR for giving me this award. It's really special to be able to get recognised for, obviously, being a coachable player and things like that for my teammates, and it's something I really pride myself on, so I do appreciate that. Thank you to the Perth Wildcats organisation. You know, you guys giving me an opportunity to be a professional basketballer and live out my dream is unbelievable. You know, always dreamed of being an NBL player, and to be able to do it is unreal. And then I want to thank my teammates. You know, going to work with you guys every day is, you know, truly special. And I think we got something special this year, obviously being the 2 seed, and you know, we're not done yet. So hoping to get a championship under the belt. And then I just lastly want to thank my family. Without them, you know, I wouldn't get through the tough times of, you know, the season, the ups and downs, all that kind of stuff. So just want to say thank you to them, and then all of you guys here. Without the support of all you guys here, it wouldn't be possible. So thank you all for being here tonight, and enjoy the night, and let's go get a championship.